the CERC guidelines. We understand that it's going to come as quite a bit of a positive for the likes of NTPC. Let's take it across then to Vivek, who joins in to give us a snapshot and what exactly brokerages make of the news. Vivek.
Well, that's right. So what has actually happened over the weekend is that the draft CERC norms, which basically talks about the tariff structure, basically talks about how regulated equity for power players will pan out over the next 5 years. Now, this is for the period of 2019 to 2024. This is an extremely important development for the entire power sector, and market participants watch this particular space very keenly. Now, what has actually happened is that it's been a mixed bag in terms of what the industry was anticipating, what the analyst community was anticipating, and in terms of the companies themselves as well as distribution companies, it's been a slightly mixed norm. And now, if we're talking about some of the key takeaways or the top highlights of the draft CERC norms, number one is the return on equity that most of the power companies enjoy. 15.5% is where it's kept stable at. Market participants were expecting it to be slightly lower, and they were also expecting differential ROEs for different power companies as like hydropower and coal-based power. But this is something that's been seen quite positively as it's been kept steady. Now, the other thing that has taken most of the participants by surprise has been a positive development. The plant availability factor that basically determines the incentives for power companies has been reduced to 83% from the erstwhile 85%. So again, this is quite positive for most of the independent power producers. Lastly, a slightly negative update in terms of the GC norm calculations. There was a slight change expected. However, there has been no change. What CLSA is saying at this point of time is that it's quite positive. It's been a very mature decision, mature draft paper. They're saying NTPC and Power Grid are the ones that stand to gain the most. And the other thing that they're saying is that the fact that IPPs, that the independent power producers, they are the ones that stand to gain the most.